What's up, y'all? So, this ain't no word or nothing. Just part of the journey, I guess. So, you know, when you're like, cause it's like it's man, life is crazy. Like I've been the same person, right? I've never changed. Okay, I've changed, right, in the ways I'm supposed to change, but as far as my who I am, right, I haven't changed. Like, still the same loving person. I still care about people. I still driven. Still, all those things, right? Through the betrayals I've been through, like I've learned, especially these past seasons, I've learned temperance, right? I've learned self love, okay, uh, about how I don't need anybody in order to be who I am on my own, right? Don't need it doesn't mean I don't want, right? But I don't need what I thought I needed, right? For me to be happy or for me to, live my life the way I want to live it, right? And I've learned all these things, and it's like I've been enlightened to a lot of things that I was in the dark to, right? Even if I don't let people know that, right? And I've learned that people do, there's some evil people out here that do dark, that do, well, magic is dark in the first place, but people that do magic on people, um, to interrupt things and to come between people. And like, I ain't even gonna lie to you, that's like, the most difficult situation one of the most difficult situations I've been through, right? To try to have people come in between, try to come in between something that you see as yours, like it's mine, right? Shouldn't have to worry about somebody coming in and taking and swooping up what I'm planning for in the future, or who I'm planning with in the future. But it's like when you're not the other person, it's like what can you do? You can't really do anything, you know. Um, People betray you, people lie to you, cheat on you, people do all type of stuff, right? And you might not ever get apology for it, right? You might not ever even get acknowledgement for it, right? And without that, you can't move forward in that situation anyway, right? There needs to be clarity. There needs to be light shed upon things, right? Not for arguing's sake, not for blaming's sake, just because that needs to be out there. You can't live on a lie, right? Um, and like I was real hopeful for something. I was really hopeful for it, and I waited for it a long time. I waited. Um, and things just kept constantly changing, right? Things just kept constantly changing, right? Of course, there's somebody else. There's always somebody else involved, right? That somebody didn't want me to know about, right? Kept away from my knowledge, right? But I know about it anyway, okay? Uh, and this person's been in the background, doing kitchen magic, doing all type of stuff, right? To just on me and my person, right? I found this out, right? On me and my person. Okay, now whether they know it or not, I don't know, but I don't know if their mind's captured. I don't know. I don't know what, but like last night, I just decided like I was tired of being put on the back burner. Like I was tired of being rejected. Okay, tired of trying to open up for them, right, in order to tell me things, okay, that still were not said, okay. And then, like, I know that this person's working through, you know, working through my person to try to throw me off, right? My manifestations to try to throw me off from where I'm going, to throw my focus off that's not working, okay? To let you know that right now, because I know that they're watching, dark ass witches. I know they're watching, okay? So I know they're looking to see if things work, to see if I'll, you know what? In the end, you're going to lose anyway. You're going to lose anyway. So it's not me you're working against, it's God. Point blank, period. So keep thinking that you have a leg up, all right? But I think there's just a point, there comes to a point where you just let go, right? And stop hoping for things and just move on with your life and what you're doing, right? And just let go, right? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I did get my heart broken this morning, right? With some information. I'm all right though. Like, I'm a fast healer. I heal. Physician, heal thyself, right? I heal fast, but it just put my mind in a headspace to where, like, what I was hoping for, maybe that's not maybe that's not what's gonna happen. Maybe that's not, or maybe that's not gonna happen with the person that I want it to happen with, right? Like, for one, I tried to give them outlet to tell me, the truth, to tell me, give me the layout of everything, right? The whole situation from the time we got together in the beginning until now, like everything that led up to all the things, right? And of course, I seem to get blamed for something I said, which is the reason that they decided to do this and do that. Well, it's whatever, right? I know the truth or whatever, but I don't know if this was a mental tactic. I don't think that it was, but I don't know. I think it was this dark witch playing in their energy, right? Um, and them not knowing that this is going on with their whoever they left me for, right? Or whoever they were cheating on me for with, right? Um, long story short, okay, I was planning on having a different conversation, right? And all of a sudden, they tell me that they want to have a baby this year with somebody else. And I ain't gonna lie, it did. It struck a chord in me. It did, like, bad. Like, it struck a chord in me bad, like, for real. Like, like, just all my dreams just came crashing down. Like, when it comes to, me and this person, and I'm like, what? What? So I don't know if there's already a baby in the situation, or and they're just not telling me, or that they just decided that they're gonna just, start a family with somebody else. But I think they kind of gave me the the strength I needed to just say, you know what, I wash my hands of it. Like, apparently that's not my story, right? It's not, I'm not a part of it. It's not for me, right? So I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of dealing with that right now. But give it a day or two, I'm all right. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little bitter about it, like upset about it, because that was my those were some of my plans that I wanted, with this person. But I mean, either this person's already started that with somebody else, or they've made their mind up that they're gonna start that with somebody else. So that kind of, you know, gave me the kind of stomped my fire out, right? So, I made the decision to I'm gonna just move on, right? I'm gonna just move on. I'm gonna just remove myself and just go where God has for me to go. And, I'll meet somebody else and I'll have what I wanted with this person with somebody else, right? Of course, I got to go through all the whole getting to know again and doing all that all over. We don't ever want to do that. But, when you don't have a choice, you don't have a choice, right? So, yeah, I guess I just came on here to vent real quick and to tell people that I guess just because your dreams with somebody else, like just because they've removed themselves from the two of you, just because they've removed themselves and coupled up with somebody else and made plans with somebody else, like that doesn't mean that you're a stop, right? That doesn't mean that you're not gonna get the family you want with somebody else, or you know, um, trying to stay hopeful here, if you can tell, right? But yeah, just I guess it's just things in life we gotta deal with. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little heartbroken, but what can I do, right? What can I do? But um, just I guess release expectations of things, right? Um, so that there won't be disappointment. Okay, and yeah, when people have left you, they left you, right? They already made the decision too. So, but I'm here to talk to y'all about that, vent to y'all. Like I don't, y'all know I don't mess with too many people. None of that, because people are just not there, right, where I'm at. So, um, so if y'all see me lagging today on any of the videos or whatever, that's why, right? Okay, but I'm all right. I guarantee you, I'm okay, right? I'll I'll get over it, right? Uh, so yeah, all right. I love you guys, right? And I will talk to you guys later.